morning, everyone, and welcome to day 25 of Workout with me. Do check out our day 25 ab workout. Yeah, don't miss it. Like, it's a great inspirational video since it is rest day, so go check it out and let me know what you guys think on the video. And for today, it is our last day of our week 6 of Slim Down. I just realized, wow! Since is technically it's our last week of May, and our Slim Down challenge is the last day, I was thinking I would wait, so all next week I will do the recommendation videos. I'll show you. Our Slim Down program week 6 is over. It's done. Today will be our last day of doing stretch and feel good until June starts. When June starts, I will be doing a new program, one of those programs. So I'm thinking either hit it or full body sculpt. Please do let me know in the comments down below, what would you like us to do, hit or full body sculpting. I've never done any of them. Like any of the programs, I've never done any of the programs. That was my first program ever, and I'll be recording it separately to the recommendations, so it will be no confusion. And we'll have so all next week I'll be doing here the recommended videos. But in today's video, I was thinking we're not gonna do only 20 minutes of stretching, especially because our abs was rest day. I'm thinking of doing this upper body. It's a 26-minute and then a 20-minute stretching. That's a 40-minute workout. Deal done great. It will feel amazing by the end of it. What do you guys think? Are you ready? Are you? Alrighty, let's go. Hello, I'm Brian. Brian's is Lord's favorite girl. He loves her. Don't you, Lord? Oops.
Hi guys, Brienne here. Welcome to Fit On. Today I have something super exciting for you. It is an interval mix, but it's all focused on your upper body. We're gonna do a 3-minute warm-up, and I'm gonna explain exactly what we're gonna do during that 3 minutes. So go ahead and just start with a light jog. I am the person that wants to know what I have ahead because A, I don't want to hold back if I don't have to, and B, I just like to know exactly what I'm going to do. So we're going to hit 6 exercises right now at 30 seconds each of just a quick warm-up. Then, when we get into our interval mix, the reason it is an interval mix is because you're going to be doing 2 back-to-back strength moves followed by 1 cardio. We'll run 2 sets of that and then move on to a different set. You have 3 total sets in this workout, repeating every set twice. Then we're gonna run all those cardio drills at the end. Here we go with these arm circles next. So take those arms forward for the first 15, and then we'll go backwards. So when I say run all cardio at the end, we're gonna literally take those 3 cardio drills and go back to back to back and just seal the deal. Go backwards now. Good. Now all the strength is all focused on your upper body. So start to think about what kind of weight you wanna pick up. 45 seconds is not a long time, so you can definitely challenge yourself. So go heavier than maybe you would think. All right, your next one, we're gonna go to jacks. Arms up. Good. Very nice. Keep the chest lifted. Now this warm-up is gonna be full body because I need your entire body warm. What you're gonna see is that we're actually gonna be in either a bent over position, coming down to the floor, which is gonna require stability.
It's funny how it looks like she got no arms.
It's very important that we warm up together here. Nice job. I also wanna note that if you have water, make sure you keep that close because there's definitely gonna be opportunity to grab it. Okay, we're gonna go to a lateral lunge reach. So take those legs wide. I want you to reach towards your toes. Don't worry about going too deep right now. No need to push the body. We're only 2 minutes into this workout. And then just slowly come on down as you get a little bit more warm. Good. Try to avoid looking up at me a ton through this workout unless I'm showing you form, because what I want is for your spine and your neck to be in really good alignment. Very nice job. A couple more here. Good. Okay, we're gonna go to an inchworm next. So from a long way view, I just want you to bend your knees, inchworm out, find that solid core, and then come back and stand all the way through. Good, so walk all the way out. This is a full body exercise right here. Just make sure as you walk out, your abs support you, your wrists go right under your shoulders, and then your glutes pick you up.
Pick up, I just realized my camera.
We always want to train our glutes. Even in your upper body workout, you're actually going to use your glutes as support. One more walk out. One more come up. Good, face the front. Inhale with me. Inhale up. Exhale. Reason we're finishing our warm up with this inhale is because I want you to start getting into a cadence of inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth, and now tighten up your abs as you exhale. Tighten up your abs. I'm gonna cue you your breathing patterns through the workout, so you're always exhaling on the hardest portion of the exercise. That's gonna allow your natural weight belt, which is your core, to pull in tight. Okay, 30 seconds, I want you to watch. I'm gonna show you your first 3 exercises for this block. You're gonna grab your heaviest weight first, and we're gonna start with dumbbell rows. Do not start yet. I always have to say that like 3 times because everyone will start. Go ahead and breathe and just watch me. Your dumbbell row, you're just gonna pull up, leading from your elbows. Then we're gonna quickly face, and I'm gonna challenge you to keep the weight. Bicep curl up, and then a hammer curl down. We finish with punch jacks. Grab your weight right now, and here we go. We got 45 seconds, first exercise. So abs tight, hips back, and I want you to pull up. Good, so what we're focusing on is our lats, which is in the back of the body. It is a very important muscle group to train because it helps support really strong posture. Good, I'm gonna set these weights down and chat with you. Stay in position. Now listen, posture is very important because it's gonna help you stand taller, keep the shoulders back, but I need you to also not let go of the core. So tighten up the abs, dig in, keep that, let that support you, and also call on your glutes. You got 15 more seconds here. Push the hips back. Keep the neck long, elbows high. If you wanna slow down the pace, if the weight's starting to get heavy, that's totally fine. Naturally, you don't have to drop the weight. You could also go to alternating. Good, give me one more. Good, stand tall. There's no break between these sets. We go to bicep curls. Regular curl up, rotate, hammer curl down. One thing that does not change is the position of my elbows. My elbows never move. A lot of times as you get tired, this is what happens. No, you are gonna just take a break if you need to recover. So curl up, rotate the weights, squeeze on the way down. A lot of research says that the eccentric portion, which is this hammer portion, actually builds a ton of muscle. So don't just let the weights flop down. Rotate it in and control as you release. Good. 10 more seconds. We're only first set in. You can definitely improve on your form next time or pick up more weight, yes? One more. Good. Weights down for 30 seconds now. We're gonna hit some punch jacks. So I just want you to jack across the body. Good.
Why do you think I did cardio today?
We still got one more
yesterday
set after
when
this
we did
with
the
0
cardio,
breaks. So I want you to just keep shaking out the body.
we did the yoga, felt amazing.
If you remember,
so I was
we
like,
go
you know
right
what, we're
back
not gonna just do
to the bend over
stretching.
row. How you
We're gonna
feeling?
do some cardio.
I always say it takes like 5 minutes to really get into the workout. That time has come, so you should be feeling rocked and ready. All right, guys, 2 more, 2, 1. Grab your dumbbells. Remember, no breaks until we get to that 60 seconds. So bend the knees, hips back, rows. Okay, there's something about 2 sets that I really love. Sometimes 3 is like, oh, that middle set, you're like, I'm gonna slack, I still got another set. You don't have time to slack in this workout, only 2 sets. So push the hips back, pinch the shoulder blades up. I am totally fine too if you squeeze at the top for a second and hold. Now I mentioned breathing. Don't stop, just listen to my voice. I want you to pull up, and then I want you to inhale on the way down. Exhale on the way up. Inhale on the way down, 10 more seconds. Come on, squeeze, release. Good, hips back. Beautiful job, you guys. Hit 1 more. Good, without hesitation, stand up, face me, bicep curl up, hammer curl down. Yes, let's talk about stance. Wider the legs, bigger base of support. So if you're finding like the weight's a little too hard, don't change it, just take your base wider. If you're a little too easy, take it narrow. If you're a lot too easy, take it up on 1 leg. There's so many options I have for you. Good, and then here's another one. We can just hit singles. Never stop. If you're with me, I will always give you options, but I don't want you to stop moving unless you need to. Good. Elbows in. Good. And you can do this workout as many times as you want, improving upon it every single time. There's so much variation, so much room to grow. Okay, punch jacks, 30 seconds, cross the body. The reason I have these punch jacks in this is strategic right here, because we're allowing our whole body to shake out. Biceps need a little bit of relaxation there, so just punch it out. Also, if something pissed you off this week, punch it out, right? Keep going. We got 10 more seconds, and then your first really long 60-second break is on the tuck. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Breathe. Okay, grab that water I mentioned. Woo. Very important. Water is not cheating. You're not taking too long of a break. I'm literally asking you to not move for 60 seconds while we breathe, drink water, show you the next set. Very nice work so far. Okay, we're gonna increase a little bit more on what I'm gonna ask of you here. So you're gonna come down for the first set into a fly position. Your hips are gonna be up. I'm not gonna go down yet, but the fly, you're gonna open and press. Then you're simply going to flip over, and we're gonna do a set of push-ups. And we're gonna be walking our hands into, out to, and dropping into that push-up set. Then your last cardio move is gonna be jump shots. We're gonna sit and shoot your basketball, and you're gonna jump up as high as you can. Are you guys ready to go? 15 more seconds. Let's go ahead and get set up. Grab your weights, come on down. Now push your hips up. Squeeze the glutes underneath you. 3, 2, 1, begin. Open, and then close. Now as you're lifting your hips, do not let your abs go. I need to see that you can maintain a really nice straight body alignment and keep the ribs all engaged while you drive the hips up using the glutes. And then as you open up, control the way down, exhale on the way up. Good, you should feel this as almost a full body exercise, but the big focus is on those flies. How are we feeling out there? You should be feeling pretty good, starting to get a little shaky, because we got 10 more seconds, and then you're gonna flip into a push-up position. Couple more, guys. Good. 5 more seconds here. Hips up, abs are still rock hard. Now flip around, and we're gonna do a wide push-up to a narrow push-up. So we go wide, walk the hands in. Now look, regular, or on the next set, this is totally an option. But what I want you to do is pop up at least in between each set. Don't stop, just listen. You have 3 options. All on the toes, halfway on the knees, all on the knees. Deal? 15 more seconds here. Now, I can only give you the exercises and the options. What I need from you is to always manage yourself and make sure you're pushing yourself as hard as you can. If you did it all on your knees 3 weeks ago, today you should be doing it halfway. Go ahead and come on up. We're gonna hit our cardio move. Squat, jump shot. Come on, down and up. Good, so I want you to grab your basketball, shoot it. I come from a sports background, so anything I can do to relate it to a sport activity, I'm all for it. So see that basket and a big jump shot. You know, if a big jump shot is required, you gotta use a lot of power through the lower body. Head up, core tight. Good. Option here, if you get tired, don't stop. Just sit and shoot. 2 seconds. Nice, recover. No recovery. We're going right back to those flies. Come on, we got 1 more set. Oh man, open up those hips, chest up and open. Trust me, if you're thinking in your head, this girl's crazy, you're gonna hate me now, but you're gonna thank me later, I promise. That's always the case with me. Keep going, open, press. Good, and on that note, if you are not sore from workouts, you have to modify something. You either need to do more reps or you need to grab more weight. Keep going, and what I wanna do is work you through this last couple seconds. Really open up the chest, really squeeze through the pecs. 3, 2, flip to your push-up set. Wide push-ups start you, wide to narrow. Good. In addition to your arms, your feet position, foot position should be relatively neutral. If you need more support, you can take it wide, yes? Okay, we're a couple seconds from being done with this set. You don't have to do any more push-ups with me at all today, but hit these last couple seconds hard. Come on, in and out. So impressed with the effort that you put in so far today, you guys. 10 more seconds. Can you get 3 more reps? Wide and narrow. Knees or toes, just do not stop. 3, 2, jump up. Jump shots. Last set, 30 seconds.
Oh my gosh.
Come on. I know. The hardest thing is when you're tired to not quit. It's only 30 seconds. Actually, let's switch arms. You've been shooting holy with the one arm. You tend to favor that one side, right? I also love balance. I want you to leave here not lopsided, but completely balanced from head to toe. 10 more seconds. Option, if you're starting to fatigue. All the way down, all the way up. Come on, hang in with me for 5 more seconds here. 3, 2, breathe. Give yourself a little bit of a round of applause because you're almost done. 60 seconds, grab a sip. Also, you don't have to wait for me to cue you to grab a sip. You can grab a sip whenever you need. How are you feeling?
Great.
Check in with yourself. Throughout any workout that you do, I think a lot of times people tend to just want to black it out. I just want to get it done. Be present. This is a good time. All right, don't start yet. We're gonna start with shoulders. Do not start yet. Watch, you're gonna raise one arm front, one arm side. Without putting it down, you're gonna switch. Then you put it down. Then you lift, then you switch. We'll cue that for you so you remember that. Hips are gonna go back for the next one. We're gonna hit rear delts, another posture muscle. We finish with plank walks. Essentially, you're in a plank position. We're gonna do up, up, down, down. They're also referred to as up downs. You guys ready?
Yeah,
Smile for me in case you've been growling at me the whole time. Head up, and here we go. Shoulders up, side, switch. Up, side, switch. You are quickly realizing the hardest portion of this is to maintain that and switch sides without what? Without allowing your back to do anything. So, bodybuilders, power lifters, they use weight belts because they need that extra support for their core, right? We don't need that because we have our own built in and we're not powerlifting. We are just squeezing and activating our own natural weight belt to protect our low back. Now your shoulders should be on fire. Keep going. It does not require a lot of weight for this one. Good, one more. We're going right into rear delts. Okay, hips back. It's the same position as your back row. Hips back, squeeze the back of the shoulders. Now immediately, you're gonna wanna look up at me. Take a couple glances and then look down. And I want you to keep your head down and just listen to my voice. Your gaze, maybe a foot in front of your toes, and keep looking straight down. What you should be feeling is the back of your shoulders. What you should not be feeling is your low back or your neck. If you are, I need you to draw your shoulders down a little bit, and I need you to tighten up your abs a little bit more. Keep going. And gear up because we got a big shoulder burn coming. Give me 2 more. Perfect. Set those weights down. Plank walks. You're gonna come down, down, up, up. Begin. Elbow, elbow, straight, then switch leads. Down, down, up, up. Okay, hello shoulders. We saved this muscle group for last. And no, it's not because it's my favorite. It's because we already attacked the bigger muscle groups. So now we just kick those shoulders into gear. Look at my option. I don't stop. I just drop to my knees. Yes? All right, let's go back to the top. Grab your dumbbells for shoulders. Here we go. Front, side, switch. It's almost like a mantra. If you need something to focus on, front, side, switch. Do not keep your focus on what you don't like about what you're doing. Focus on what you like. So I play this game with myself. It's called When It's Hard. That's what I like the most about it, right? So when this exercise gets killer, it triggers my mind to go, well, that's because I love it. And I guarantee you, you pair that with a smile, your body does not need to know that it doesn't love it because it already thinks it does. Keep going. 5 more seconds. Holy cow, one more. Yes. All right, rear delts. This is our last strength exercise, you guys. Go hard for me. Good, out to the side. Now, let's go ahead and
Oh,
try
my
something.
shoulder's on
If you're
fire.
not feeling your shoulders, I want you to squeeze at the top for half a second and then lower. So you should be up, hold, then drop. Up, hold, then drop. If you're still maybe struggling with too much weight, I'm telling you this will still give you results until you can pick up more weight. Yes? You got 15 more seconds, and then we're going back into those down, down, up, up. 30 seconds, that's all I need, okay? Here we go. Keep pushing. 5 more here, then drop down to your plank. All right, plank position. 1 minute on the other side of this as a break. Down, down, up, up. I didn't have a lot of chance on the last set to show you your options, so here's your option. Nice strong body. Elbow down, put your palm right where your elbow was. Other side. Very, 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 I can't stress it, very important that you don't start inching out here and putting your elbow in front of your shoulder. We need those joints protected. I always say torture your muscles, protect your joints. 2 more. Last one. Recover. You got a towel. You might need it like me. Go ahead and just smile, shake it out, grab a sip. Here is all you have left. Now I want you to take, what we're gonna do, we're gonna take those 3 exercises that were the cardio portion, and we're gonna run them. And we're gonna run them 2 sets through at 30 seconds each with a 30-second break in the middle. That's all you got left of this workout. Keep breathing. We got 30 more seconds of recovery. Your shoulders should have a nice pump right now, just in time for this punch jack. It's gonna shake them out. So review, punch jack, jump shot, down, down, up, up. Yes? You will learn to love this portion. It's like icing on your cake, right? All right, couple windmills, shake everything out. 30 seconds is not a long time.
Yeah.
And then just promise me one thing. If you
Easy.
want to stop, do 2 more reps and then you have permission to stop. Not any sooner than that. All right, punch jack, here we go. We're gonna go out and across. Good. If you still have steam right now and you're still moving, you're winning. And if you need to just take it down a notch and not quit, this is where you're at. You could do this. You could even be here. My only rule when I see you is that you don't stop. Come on. Nice.
Oh my
The reason
God,
we're punching across the body is to allow that core and those internal obliques to turn on. And then guess what? I always got to get a little bit of glute action in there, always. All right, squat jumps. Down and up. Remember, 30-30, no break. 3 sets, and then we break before we do this round one more time. I have my left hand up to shoot right now. Pick a side. This is my favorite side. Come on. Then I'm gonna force you to do the other one on the next one. Keep going. Look it, guys. Look it, look it. Halfway through is always when you start to want to stop. Don't. Just keep moving. You can even be here. You can even be here. 4 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Plank. Down, down, up, up. Challenge yourself to stay on the toes for at least a couple reps. Nice work. This is full body right now. And your heart rate, I called it an interval mix for a reason. We're doing strength, we're doing cardio, but right now, this is straight cardio. This is straight hit right now. 5 more seconds on the clock. Keep going. I'm watching you. Put those elbows under your shoulder. 3, 2, break. 30-second break. Step up. Okay, when you think about where we started and how much you have left, you literally have a minute and 30 seconds left
and
of
then
your
we're
entire
gonna do
workout.
stretches.
I've said it before, the worst thing, this is my biggest fear, that I leave a workout going, dang it, I had more, and now what do I do? You're not gonna go do something else. Right now is when you turn it on. Punch ups. Remember that? Right arm's gonna come across the body first. We're gonna start in 3, 2, 1, go. Jack, nice job. Okay, I'm gonna challenge you on the back half of these 30-second intervals to max out each exercise. So just know what's coming. I'm coming for you. Keep going. Okay, last 15 seconds. Speed it up. Come on. I need a little bit of agility, a little bit of a push. I'm gonna guarantee that that tank leaves empty. Keep going. You got 3, 2, 1, and squat jumps, jump shots. I want your other hand up so that for me, that's my right. 30 seconds. Come on, guys. I know that if you're already here and you haven't stopped yet, there's no way you need to, okay? I promise you. And I don't mean that you have to jump. Again, the whole time, I have to remind you of this because it's not quitting. Quitting is stopping and pushing stop. Move. Come on, 3, 2, up, up, down, down, 30 seconds. Last time. Come on. Down, down, up, up. Fight, fight it. Do not use that knee option if you don't need to. Listen, 15 seconds. If you're on your knees, try to pop up for at least a couple more. If you can, speed it up. Come on, if you have done this workout with me before, I expect that you do it a little bit more intensely than I saw you last time. 4 seconds, 3, 2, 1, break. You don't have to jump up. Stay here, take a breather. All right, I'm gonna give you 30 seconds and then we're gonna do a really nice 2-minute cool down. I know the temptation to walk over and stop your workout right now. I'm asking you to not do that because there's a lot of benefits in a cool down. There's a lot of benefits in flexibility. So go ahead, come up. If you're like me, the flexibility stuff's not the most fun, but trust me, if you want to keep moving your body, you have to do it. It's like self-care. You got to make sure that you have that yin to the yang. Or the other way around, I'm not sure. Go ahead and come up. I want you to take your right leg up. Stretch your quads. First and foremost, so we're gonna work our way from bottom all the way to top, focusing a lot on the upper body because you did focus mostly on this upper body portion for this workout. Beautiful job. Your heart should be beating right now. Go ahead and switch. Is there any better feeling than you're done, and you just feel your body responding to what you just did? Just know that's your body scrambling, we're recovering. It's already telling itself, I gotta be stronger because if she does this or if he does this again, I better be ready. So push yourself for that point. Keep standing up nice and tall. Okay, next, I want you to go ahead and take your legs wide. Let's stretch the torso a little bit. Take your right hand all the way over. And I just want you to think about lifting and then bending. Good, big, long, straight arms, reach. Windmill the arms up, other side. Reach first, then bend. Nice job. Oh, good work. Okay, take your hands behind your back. Our chest got a lot of work today. Okay, really big thing here, as you pull back for your chest, don't let your upper body or your abs follow. You gotta keep your abs in really tight. It's even important to have tight abs when you're stretching. So basically there's no time that you don't wanna have tight abs. All right, let's take your right arm across the chest. Rear delt, palm facing the back of the room. Open your arms nice and big and then switch. So get a stretch and then switch. Left arm, drop your shoulder away from your ear.
Not like.
Yes, you're almost there. Take your right arm back, tricep. Switch sides. Nice job.
Okay.
One more because I know your shoulders got some work. Let's hit those rotators. So look, palms face the back, push your elbows forward. You're gonna steal this one, I know it. You're gonna use it this week. This is such an amazing stretch. Good, shake it out. I need 2 of the biggest inhale, exhales that you possibly have in your body right now. Ready? Inhale through your nose, lift up. Exhale through your mouth, tighten your abs. Last one, biggest deep breath in. Exhale. Good, as always, give yourself a round of applause. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. As always, I will see you next time.
Well fudging done, guys. Well done for all those that have joined in. How do you feel? Look, 6 out of 5. Yeah, it doesn't ask me to star it because I've already done it. 8. I was like, wait, what happened to my program? No! Are you guys ready for some stretches? How ready are you? Alright, so that's why, again, I wanted to do it just like yesterday. Yesterday was my yesterday. Yesterday we did the intro that was in our program, but it's only 16 minutes, so we had to do like a nice, good, sweaty workout. And then we did the yoga and it felt so fudging amazing. So this is why I'm like, you know what? We need to do that today. And then we'll go for our stretches. So that way we're gonna feel good Jeanette is gonna kill us, I think. Because it's Jeanette.
Hi everyone, I am Hollywood trainer Jeanette Jenkins and welcome to Fit On. We are going to do a stretch and feel good workout because what? We all deserve an amazing stretch.
We do.
Flexibility and stretching is one of the most overlooked components of fitness and it is so important. We want to make sure that you open up those joints, get the full range of motion, lengthen those muscles so that we can take some tension away. Tension in the body can restrict and put pressure on those nerves, which will then cause pain. So
that's right.
Stretching can often help many of us just feel good. You ready? Here we go. I want you to take your feet about hip distance apart, and we're just gonna start with opening and rounding the back, okay? So we're opening up the chest
I
and
feel
then
like
round the
stretching
back. This is a
in
little
yoga,
flexion extension
it's
of
like
the spine.
food
So lift up,
to
open.
the muscle,
So
food
when
to
you
the
come
body,
forward,
food to your
you're
brain.
opening up the muscles in the chest and the front of the shoulders. And then when you round, you're rounding the spine and you're stretching through the upper back muscles. So it is rhythmic. We just want to get that blood flowing through. Just give me 4 more. 3, good job. 2, one more time. Excellent. Now lateral flexion. Go ahead and take that right arm up. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, over your side. And we're just gonna lengthen that side body. Go ahead and grab onto that wrist and breathe into that side bend. Excellent. Now let that hand fall over your head and we're gonna go into a neck stretch. Take the opposite arm behind the back.
I just realized.
Give me a
I
deep
have
breath.
done that
Inhale.
one
Exhale and just drop your ear towards your shoulder and feel that stretch in your neck and the front of your shoulder. And just breathe here. Feel that stretch in your neck. And then roll your chin towards your shoulder. Little pull on the back of your head. We're still stretching the muscles in your neck. Another deep breath. Good. And back to center. Now lateral flexion on the other side. Take that left arm up. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, fold over to your side and just feel that side bend. Reach through the arms. Engage your core. And now grab onto that wrist. Give it a little tug and take 4 deep breaths here. Just feel that stretch in that side body. Oh, it feels so good. Excellent. All the way from the hip through that body. Now drop that hand over your head to stretch your neck. Take your opposite arm behind your back to help you stretch through front of the shoulder. Inhale.
I got confused.
Exhale. And you're dropping your
it should
ear
be there.
towards your shoulder, getting that nice stretch through your neck muscles.
Oh my God. Shut up.
Your traps, your sternocleidomastoid, all them big muscle words.
Oh yeah.
3 more deep breaths here. Now roll your chin towards your shoulder. Take your hand on the back of your head. And again, you're gonna feel a little bit more through the back of the neck and the side. And just breathe here. Good, we love a good neck stretch. And now we're going to get the back of the neck by taking the fingertips on the back of the head. Deep breath, inhale. Exhale and just drop your chin forward. And just softly letting that head fall forward, feeling that stretch in the back of the neck. 3 deep breaths here. Good, and bring it back up and just turn your chin from side to side. Excellent. Now hip circles, big circles with those hips. Just give me 3 each direction. Be like, hey hips, how you doing? The other direction. Excellent. We're gonna get into that lower back and hamstrings. I want you to bend the knees and hip hinge. Good. Now, try to reach towards the floor. And we're gonna start by letting your upper body just fall forward, okay? And we're just gonna let gravity work on the hamstrings and the lower back. And just breathe here.
I never noticed she had
Now
a
we're
back
gonna
tattoo.
extend the spine and lengthen the spine, okay? So keeping a soft bend in the knees, just lift your chest up until your back is flat and parallel to the floor. Good, so you're gonna feel that stretch in the hamstrings. And then release back down into your forward fold. Now, bend and straighten to the best that you can. Each time you bend and straighten, just feel those hamstrings. Good. And now we're gonna walk it out onto all fours into cat-cow. So hands underneath your shoulders, push away through the floor, round your spine. Inhale, chin up. Exhale, cat stretch. Inhale, chin up. Exhale, cat stretch. Two more. Inhale. Exhale, push away through the floor, stretch that back. One more time. Good job. Now go ahead and have a seat. And we're gonna sit in a cross-legged stretch. The right leg is in front, so it's gonna get a little more focus on the right hip, okay? The external rotators of the right hip. Inhale, exhale, reach forward, and just feel that stretch in your hips. You may feel it on both sides, but you should feel it a little more on the left. Make sure that you're not tugging your legs into you. You want them a little bit out in front of you, okay? And if you don't feel it at all and you're super flexible, you can try stacking this foot on top of the other one and see if you can rest that knee on top, okay? Now, my hips, my external rotators are very tight, so that's a no-no for me. So I'm gonna keep it right here. And reach forward. 4 deep breaths here.
Yes, princess. Yes, my
Now, walk your hands
Oh, yes,
over
I
to the
love
left
you.
corner. Continuing to breathe into that hip. So we're stretching the external rotators of that hip.
She loves it when I do yoga. She loves it when I push hard and sweat and then do yoga. She's like comes right next to me.
Good. Now bring it back up and we're
It's
going to
like,
go into a twist.
Well done, mommy.
Take the left leg straight and the right leg is going to cross over. So by crossing over, we're going a little bit more into the glute. Take that left arm and you're gonna wrap it around and give yourself a little rotation. So we're stretching that external rotator, the glute muscle, and a little bit into the lower back. And just give me 4 deep breaths. Try to keep
That's
your
like
chest
my
up tall,
favorite
nice long spine.
stretches. I do it all the time. I'll be watching TV and I'm like stretching like that.
Excellent. Now let's switch it up. Yes, give these hips some love. Now sit cross-legged with the left leg in front, arms forward. You choose which option, either cross-legged in front or stacked. Inhale, exhale, reach forward, long spine. So we try our best not to just flop our body around the spine. Keep a nice, long, extended spine and breathe into those hips. And if one hip is tighter than the other, you may feel that hip more on both sides, and that's totally fine. Just breathe into it and enjoy that stretch. Nice deep inhales and exhales. Inhale oxygen into the body. Exhale into those hips. Now walk your hand over to the right corner and breathe into that hip. So as you walk over to this corner, you should feel it more in the opposite hip and breathe here.
Oh love you, princess. I love you.
Just enjoy the piece. Let those muscles start lengthening out. A perfect time to do these stretches is right after a workout when the muscles are nice and warm and they're more pliable. You can get a little bit more range of motion.
I wanted to do it.
But you can
why.
do it anytime you feel like you need stretching. Okay, come back up and seated twist. Bottom leg is straight, cross the other one over. Remember, we're trying to get a little bit more into this glute. We're gonna wrap the arm around, rotate, chest is up tall. Feel that stretch through the glute and the lower back, and just 4 deep breaths here.
And hug the knee in.
It feels so good. We'll stay for a few more.
Feels so damn good.
And if you love any of these stretches and they feel so good, you can pause at any point and stay in that stretch for an extra minute. Open up into a straddle stretch. We're gonna get these adductors and inner thighs, arms forward, inhale. Exhale, remember that long spine. And just breathe into those adductors. Good. Now we'll work it over to one side. Inhale, exhale, reach over.
Into my butt cheeks.
So we're getting the hamstring and the inner thigh muscles. And now let's add the lats. Take that arm, inhale, reach up and over that side body. It feels so good. Excellent. The other side. Inhale the arms up. Exhale and reach over. Oftentimes, our weekend warriors or athletes that play, weekend basketball, hockey, soccer, our inner thighs and adductors are really tight. And runners, cyclists, and you want to avoid getting strains and pulls in your groin muscles. So make sure that you add in these straddle stretches. And reach that arm up and over. Good job. Now, on your side, let's hit these quads, sideline quad stretch. Lay all the way on your side. Top leg, bend it back. Stretch through your quad.
Oh, you're so cute. Oh, I love you, princess.
Good work. And now the other side. Switch sides, sideline quad stretch. Pull that leg back and feel that stretch in the front of the quad muscles. Good. On your back and hamstring stretch on your back. Pull that right leg and just reach it away and pull it in. We're gonna do 4 rhythmic stretches. Just to extend and pull. 2 more. Inhale, exhale, pull it in. 1 more time, and this time hold it and breathe. 8 deep breaths. Each exhale, try to pull that leg in a little deeper. One more deep breath. Inhale, exhale. Good. Now figure 4, cross it over. Thread your hands through, stretching that hip again. And now supine twist. Take that right leg, pull it in, and cross it over. Reach away the opposite arm. Feel that stretch in your lower back and your hip. And if you can, extend that leg all the way out, going deeper into that hamstring. And back to center. Let's switch the opposite leg, hamstring. Pull it in. 4 times rhythmic. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Now hold it in for 8 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Pull it in a little deeper on each breath. Excellent. Now cross it over, figure 4. Pull the legs in. Feel that stretch in your hip. Yes. You gotta love them hips.
Oh, I love you, princess. I love you. Because I love you. Of course I love you. I love you.
Pull that knee into your chest and cross it over, supine twist. Reach away the opposite way. Good. And if you can, extend that leg all the way out as an option. And 4 more deep breaths. Back to center. One of my all-time favorites for your lower back and inner thighs. Happy baby pose. Bend the legs and grab onto the outside of those feet. Bringing the knees down to the armpits.
Now outside
Feel
or
that
inside?
stretch in your lower back and your inner thighs. And 4 deep breaths here.
Yes, Lala? I'm sorry for sitting on your tail.
Good. Now roll up to sitting. And we're going to roll like a ball 3 times. Each time we roll back, we're going to kick the legs behind us into what we
Careful,
call
Lola.
plow position. So slow and controlled, roll back, and just kick the legs to whatever range you can, okay? We want to stretch through your lower back and your hamstrings. Good. 2 more. And if you've never done this position before and it feels very challenging, it's okay. 1 more time. Hold it here. If you can touch the ground, great. If you can't, it's okay. As long as you feel the stretching in your lower back, your mid back. It really stretches the entire posterior chain from your neck through the erector spinae muscles that line your spine, your hamstrings, all the way down to your calves. And then slowly roll out. Hug those knees into your chest. Good. And you're going to roll back up onto your front side for cat-cow. Push away, cat-cow. Downward facing dog, hips up to the sky. 1 high lunge on each side. Right foot is forward, the knee is over. The ankle, abs tight, use your core strength. Reach up and open up that hip. Good. Switch the other side. High lunge. Extend that leg back, knees over the ankle. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, open up that hip. Nice. Now, down dog. Just pedal the heels. Feel the stretching in the calves, the bottom of the feet.
Sorry, Lala.
Both heels at the same time. Up and down 4 times.
Oof.
Now walk your hands into your feet, and as you walk in, feel that stretching in your hamstrings. Maybe you're touching the ground now and you might not have been touching at the beginning. Brace your abs, slowly roll up 1 vertebrae at a time. Give me 1 more deep breath, inhale up. Exhale, interlace the fingers behind the back for a nice chest opener. Give me 3 deep breaths here. Inhale the arms up. Exhale your hands to your heart center. And you did it. You made it through Stretch and Feel Good, and I am so
Why do you have my
proud of
head
you.
cropped? Am I
Thank
that
you
ugly?
for stretching with us today.
How am I? We did it. We did it. We did it, Lala. We did it. We did it. We did a nice workout. We did a nice workout. We sweated. That's right. And then we did yoga. Oh, feel amazing. How do you feel? Oh, you feel amazing as well? Or do you feel amazing as well? Oh, I love you, Pat. I love you. Such a beautiful little baby. She's my little baby. Go on. How do you guys feel after this amazing workout? Like I told you guys before, she does love it when I do yoga and relaxing. I guess it relaxes her as well. But having that first workout first where you're pumping and you're sweating, your body's like, oh yes, I'm awake. It feels good. And then you do the stretching or yoga or meditation. I literally feel like this is food. You're feeding your muscles, you're feeding your body, you're feeding your brain all that positive energy that at the end of it, it just feels so good. You feel so relaxed and motivated for the day. And no matter what that day is going to throw at you, you're going to be happy because that start of the day, you gave it something great. And if you can't work out during the day, then you do it at night. And it's like, here you go, buddy. I just fed you something great. You had such a hard day at work. Here, take this. Take a dip and hard. So that's what it is. That's why I love working out. And believe me, when I say this, I didn't used to be one of those people that works out. I used to hate working out, like hate working out. Now it's just part of my day. The day that I do not work out, I miss it. There's something missing in my day. I need it. So yeah. Look at that. We've done 7 workouts out of 5. Sorry, 7 out of 5. Like, that feels so fucking amazing. Yes, I've done that stretch before. It's just because I'm on the computer now, it doesn't remember it. Oh, it's like when I re-log in, it doesn't remember. So weird. Anyways, so we've done our program. So happy. And tomorrow for our recommendations, I am thinking of doing again a thigh burner. I've done that one before. 15 minutes, but it burns. So get your legs ready, and then we do some yoga. It's like perfect. That's what I'm gonna start doing from now on because it makes me happy. And anyways, guys, I'll see you guys back tomorrow. Have all a fun, fudging-tastic day, night, from wherever you are. Look who's back. Look who's back. Oh, she wants to say goodbye. Yes, princess? Oh, did you come to say goodbye? There's too much weight. Okay, oh, see, you nearly fell down. Come here, say goodbye. Thank you, everyone. Oh, goodbye. I'm a cutie pooty cat. I'm a very cute pooty cat. Meow. Purr. Oh, yes, I'm beautiful. I'm all fluffy with blue eyes and pink nose. Oh, yeah, I'm beautiful. I'll make this crazy human happy. Anyways, guys, I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye. Bye. Love.